Emeka Ike is keeping up with the hard work of winning back his wife and has revealed further details of the challenges they face as a couple. I have been saying no comments because I have taken time to see what could be saved about the marriage. Before now, I have maintained silence because I have to save the image and the future of my children. The problem of a divorce is not the pleasure of the man alone, it is also not the convenience of the woman alone. It is more of the children. I came from a home where my father and my mother lived together, and he never for one day beat her. I don't want my children to be embarrassed, so I kept mute for over 2 years now. So, when people ask, I say nothing is happening, accepting everything to make somebody reasonable. You begin to ask questions, what is happening, and who is really interested in getting away with something evil in a decent society? I have not been doing anything illegal or illicit. The only issue has always been what I stand for. I am a firm man. I am a principled man. I build my life on the basis of integrity. So, when I say no, people tend to say I'm stubborn. But nobody can say Emeka Ike threw somebody's cup of garri away. For this matter, the court has justified my position by giving me judgment for the 13 prayers I made. It shows that I know what I was doing. I was acting on behalf of the system or the society, and the court feels my position and said, yes, this is what it should be like. And when you see the judgment, you will say, yes, this is what it should be like. Nobody should take advantage of that and put wrong information about me that I am beating my wife. What about my image? I worked for it all my life. Who is issuing the checks? Who is bringing out the money that is making this thing national news? Who is that man putting money behind the press men? I sit in my house and I watch a television program, where one presenter that should have known that the ethics of journalism is to be professional enough to call the second party did not even look at my side. The presenter and her panelist started calling me names. And that before God never happened. I felt caged in as a human being. Am I not locked in by my profession? We are not mad people because we are entertainers. I have been begging because I want to save the image. And there is nothing more to say. Please, come back and take care of your children, somebody who used to look at their assignments when they come back from school, somebody who used to bathe them and get them ready for the next program and work with the father. This is what we agreed. What is happening? You said you are not happy, you are having pain in your chest. I asked, what do you want? She said she wanted to see a doctor. Let us go to the medical center at Yaba. Let us go overseas to check everybody in the family. Let us go to Disney World to have fun to get back your grip in the marriage. People just get involved because it is a stout relationship. Everybody gets involved. And if you have a very bad woman, sorry about that, there is nothing I can do about it. If a man's wife could leave her house and begin to do all sorts of damage to his image, is that right in African context? And somebody will come and start saying Emeka Ike did this or not and he is called a bad man. Are the witnesses? Which neighbor will come and say yes? You don't just wake up and say, constant abuses, and then it goes viral, and a man begins to sponsor it, and every media house is reporting it as if it is big news, and that is a bad image battery.